Jeszcze chwilkę. Okay. Dobra, odebrać nagrodę. Okej. A, nawet fajnie. No. Jak to będzie wyglądało? A jest jaśniej, jest jaśniej. Dobra, trochę rozjaśniam. Standard było, jest 52. W fragmencie. Jeszcze raz. Albo. Nie, czerni nie ruszam. No do tego nie ruszam, niech jest na tego chyba na jeden. Tylko Weasley. Nie, gościu. Czego ten jełop chce? Nie, tego gościa chcę. Jakaś normalna gęba. Niech ma okulary. Nie widzę dużo żadnych fryzur. Taki podargany może być. Tu jest czarny, a tu na samym końcu będzie biały. O nie. Te czarne włosy. Nie na maksa. Co tu? Ale to są takie. Może to się muszę tego pozbyć. Nie, cera czysta. Nie, dobra, bez niczego. ewentualnie albo coś takiego, albo coś takiego. Niech to będzie. Szare, szare. Nie pamiętam.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to...
That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Niech ma ten. Nie będę grał jak lamusik, no to niech będzie taki. O Jezu, jak go nazwać? Szczerze, nie mam pomysłu, jak go nazwać. Bo Harry Potter to nie. Czy Harry to może być, bo nie nakreślam też Harry. Ale wszystko jakby to dać. A może być? Czy nie? Nie. Nie będzie tak. No, czarodziej, czarodziej. Witam oglądającego.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks. before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We didn't know.
No i super.
Hang on!
No i świstoklik nas przeniósł.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
I jakoś się do różdżkę wyciąga, czy pójdziemy do... O, wyciągałem. A jak się chowa?
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Chwila. To się robi
Mind your
kółko.
step.
A się potulał dół. Jeszcze nie może zleczać.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Chwila. Okej. Nie, dobra, będzie tutaj.
Ancient magic.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwart's castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Nie, już tu jestem, gdzie to.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Okej.
Excellent!
Okej. O. I fajne zaklęcie.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Gdzie będziemy? Profesorze. Chyba nie trafiłem w tego.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
O, cię, panie.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Czy nie mogłoby fajnie taki czarny?
Almost there.
was here.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Posłuch.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Profesorek jest tam.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
No idziesz. Profesorki.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Na razie zapowiada się ciekawie.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Na razie póki jest początek tej gry, to się nie powinno odzywać. Jak jest dużo scen.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
No, byśmy mogli ruszyć.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Okidoki, domyślam się, że zaraz sam cię daną safe.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Się spodziewałem.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Tak, to muszę trzymać. Takie buty.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A
Yes.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okidoki, trzymam się blisko.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okej. Ojej. Startoliłem początek. Trójkąt.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposa! Exposa! Deposa! Potato! Levioso! Confringo!
O Jezu. No jeszcze jeden szok.
Stay close!
I się znowu startoliłem.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. Glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Dobra, ten powstał. No. Albo spróbujcie powstać. Dobra. A nie, rozumiem.
It seems that I need to align these statues with their reflections. Protego!
Nie to zaklęcie. Ała. Startoliłem. Okej. Kurde. Jak coś się klikam. Łatwe. Kurde, mać. Męża. Mogę powtórzyć całość? Dobra. Całą walkę nowa zrobię, bo już wiem jak to robić. Najpierw powalczę z tymi strażnikami, żeby ich zostawić. Ahoj. Zarobista. Pierwsze odpalenie jeszcze live'a zrobiłem, znaczy mam. Boże, dupę, ale dostałem. Jak tam brata już przywiozłeś? Jeszcze zobacz. Ty, a powiem tak, że jakbyś chciał, to polecam iść na niezniszczalnych 4. Polecam iść na niezniszczalnych 4. Polecam iść do kina na to niezniszczalnych 4. Zacznijmy od tego, że ty mało co lubisz. O kurde, na mnie wylądował. O. zdążysz. A nie, no ja sobie właśnie na czwórce gram i to nie jest takie złe. No.
Revelio. Lumos.
A no słyszę, słysiu. Eee.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
No to jest fajne, jak ja lubię całą serię Harry'ego Pottera, to fajnie sobie takie pograć w Hogwarta.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We will...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir?
No kurde, Kacper co chwilę mi pisze, jak mu pisałem, że nie będę sprawdzał.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant
Jakieś
that
pierdoły mi
the
wysyła i się pyta.
instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must
Nie
insist.
zbieram, raczej
I was to grant
nie wiem,
access
czymś.
only to one with the key.
Ja napisałem, że pójdzie do zobaczenia. Ale najbardziej się wolę skupiać na grze i na fabule niż na tym, co on pisze.
Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Arek, ty zrobiłeś sobie już stronę na internecie tej Warner Brosa i magii? No, że tutaj do tej gry możesz połączyć stronę Warner Bros i Wizard Central, czegoś tak. I na Wizard Central możesz się dowiedzieć, na jaki dom byś się odpowiadał. Siemachka. Ja dostałem różdżkę z czarnego dębu, bodajże 10 i 3/4 cali oraz jestem na Ravenclaw odpowiedni. Co tam ficha o ciebie? Nie pobierać, tylko to robisz akurat przez przeglądarkę. Będę mógł tutaj podesłać link. No, ja to bym mogę wysłać linki do tego, żebyś się tam zarejestrował na obydwóch. Bo jak chcesz dostać bonus w Hogwarcie, musisz się zarejestrować i połączyć konto z Hogwartem. No to nic. Ja akurat chciałem dostać i się zarejestrowałem. Wiesz, na jaki dom się odpowiada, jesteś dobry, dostajesz od razu różdżkę i tam było coś jeszcze, nie pamiętam. Tam chyba jeszcze dwie rzeczy. Tylko jedyny minus jest taki, że pytania i odpowiedzi masz po angielsku. FIFA, co tam u ciebie?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Jakby co, Arek za jakiś tydzień, górę 2 dojdzie do pogrania jeszcze Cyberpunk. No.
Phineas, Nigelus.
A, to ty masz tą grę.
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
No. Czy ja i tak kupię, bo jestem ciekawy tej gry, a wiem, że ona jest coraz mniej zbagowana. I tak wiem, że jest mega zbagowana. O, jest raz ciągle mega zbagowana, ale jest już mniej zbagowana niż na wyjściu.
Goblins, I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Tiara przydziału.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw, dom Ravenclaw znany z inteligencji, kreatywności i błyskotliwości. Pokażcie mi Gryffindor. Znany ze śmiałości, miałstwa i rycerskości. Hufflepuff znany z cierpliwości. No to wiem, ale tak patrzę. Hufflepuff znany z cierpliwości, lojalności i ciężkiej pracy. I najmniej lubiany. Slytherin, znany z przebiegłości, ambicji i głodu władzy. Mnie trochę Ravenclaw i Gryffindor ciekawi. Ja chcę teraz sobie Gryffindor. Jak będę następnym razem grał, to sobie wezmę Ravenclaw.
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must.
Jak się pójdą? Zostaję Gryfonem. O, to na razie. No, osiągnięcie.
And one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
I tak Tiaresa zostawili.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Ten Hogward fajnie wygląda. Cały zamek.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Chwilę. Przynajmniej ciul zrobię imprezę publiczną. Tylko jeszcze żeby na zaproszenie. Wymagaj prośby, dobra. Jeśli jeszcze ktoś ogląda, to przywitajcie się, napiszcie coś, ja nie gryzę, no to... A przynajmniej byłoby można sobie pogadać. Mogę coś tu złapać, czy nie?
Revelio.
Chyba nie. No dobra. Idę drzwi otworzyć, jak to.
Protego!
Ja muszę iść tam, no chyba na górę. A pójdę sobie na dół. Ładny. Po czym się szkoda, że to jest wiele lat przed Harrym Potterem. Fajnie byłoby się tak natknąć na nawiązanie do Harry'ego Pottera.
Now, which way is the common room?
A sobie na samą górę. Na sam dole już byłem, nie dało się iść dalej. Okej, kurde, nie otworzę tej skrzynki. A mnie chrypka męczy. Tutaj też nie mogę.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Coś wam przeszkadza, dziewczyny? Aha. Okej. Nie mam pytań. Co w tym złego, że od 5 roku już zaczynam?
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
I fajne. Ja chcę jeszcze raz.
I can't go up there.
Fajnie.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon fruit, like that poor man from the ministry. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
Pierdu. Ej, gościu.
Here, have a sip. Go on.
To mi to oferuje się do napicia czegoś. Wy?
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
No fajny chłopak.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Nie chcę co bardziej.
Who does Nelly think she is, anyway? Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Chwila, to jeszcze sięgnę i zaraz odpowiem jej. Niech będzie.
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I'd never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Ty tak zostajesz, czy się wespniesz? A wespniesz się. Fajna dziewczyna.
I certainly make sure I stay abreast of my homework. Teachers don't like it if you fall behind. Still not working. Ugh.
Dobra, idę z tobą pogadać.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Kurde. To powiem prawdę.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
I wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section of the library. What would happen?
Revelio.
Jabłuszko zjedzone. Teddy?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okidoki, prowadzi pani.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Potions is dull and charms.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Okej, trzymam się blisko, proszę pani.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see.
Revelio.
Okej. Okidoki. Poodbieram to. Ja wiem, że później nie będę robił live'a, to jutro, pojutrze, nie wiem. Będę musiał poodbierać te dodatkowe nagrody. Czy nie podbierać, tylko po prostu porobić te wszystkie pierdoły. Pozbierać znajdźki, różne pierdoły. To na pewno zajmie mi sporo czasu. A niech będzie, że w rękawiczkach będę chodził. Chociaż nie, no dobra, bez rękawiczek. Wolę te okulary. Wolę bez czapki. Bez szala. Nie no, z peleryną, z peleryną. No nie no, akurat tak to nie będę chodził. No, to już jest zrobione. I nie, proszę pani.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Kitek, 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 kitek.
Protego!
Jaki ładny kitek. Kitek, ja cię jeszcze raz chcę pogłaskać. Jeszcze jak ładnie mruczy. No ładny kitek, jeszcze raz. A to co?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Tego też nie otworzę. O, otworzę. Pusto w środku.
Revelio.
Co za gwizoło? Rozumiem. Tutaj coś jest.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Okej, ja się muszę tutaj dostać. Okej. O kurde, to spełnił. Dzisiejszy live będzie krótki, bo jednak ja go zacząłem po 23. A teraz bardziej mi się zachciała spać.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
Revelio.
Central Hall.
Tam coś jest.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Weasley's already preparing me to take my transfiguration.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okie dokie.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, let's go. Pokaż. Okej. Ej, nie przeczytałem, co tam było dobrze. Co ja tu kliknąłem? Sorry.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Serio? Okay.
Revelio.
To jest to, co widziałem.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Ja wiem, że coś tu jest w tym obrazie.
Protego. Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
I need to catch up on my left and right.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Revelio. The moth stopped. Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it. Lumos.
Aha. Takie buty.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I'd like to send owls, but I have no one to write to.
Zaraz tam nie pójdę. Tego nie otworzę, no nie.
Revelio.
To już wszystko zrobione. To już drzwi się nie da otworzyć. O, da się otworzyć.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okej. O, tu są jakieś drzwi.
Considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydew.
Is Lower Oxford
Revelio.
Tam się nic nie da zrobić.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Portsmouth?
Protego. Revelio.
Gdzie co?
What are you up to now?
Siema, duchu. Tam nie wejdę. A ty? O, dziękuję.
Revelio.
Nie czytam. Zamknięte.
Revelio.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would! Get away from me!
Duchy się goniły. No akurat zaraz pójdę na górę. Ale teraz się przejdę.
Revelio.
Niżej już nie będzie, tam nie wejdę. Dobra.
Revelio.
Muszę wrócić, jak mi drogę pokazuje. Tu wróciłem, ale jeszcze się przed nami.
Revelio.
Coś tu jest.
Lumos.
Okno ze słoikiem przy szybie.
You should be more careful!
Tu się da wejść.
Revelio.
Dobrze wiedzieć. A, są te skrzynie. Tak, są te skrzynie, do których chciałem mieć magię niewidzialności.
Revelio. Protego.
Nie wiem, co chcę zrobić z tronem.
Revelio.
Aha, będę musiał odblokować magię, żeby przenieść ten dzwon. Tego nie szukałem. Ten dzwon spadł. Nie, ten też się nie rusza.
Revelio.
Dobra. Nie, tak sobie nie zajdę w dół. Mniej więcej wiem, czego szukać na tym obrazie, ale nie wiem, czy ja to znajdę. Czyli... A jak się dało otworzyć?
Revelio.
Ale fajny kitek. To coś jest. Czy w sumie to tam są trochę Harry bo tam któryś uczeń, nie pamiętam który, zmienił swojego szczura w kufel. Sorry. Mimo, że Harry Potter dział się wiele lat później, ale i tak fajna taka...
Revelio.
Fajne takie nawiązanie.
Lumos.
To nie te kwiatki.
Revelio.
Coś jest.
Revelio.
Zaraz się teleportuję do środka.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Thought as much.
Revelio.
Not sure he's in at the present moment, the headmaster. Would be sure to tell him how very much you despise him.
Okie dokie.
Revelio.
Jest tu coś na tym piecyku, zobaczymy. A, dobra.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Gdzie za tym proszkiem chwilę.
Revelio.
Tam jeszcze, żeby musiał się dostać.
It was an accident!
Revelio.
Okej, tą skrzynkę mam.
I shan't tell. Certainly suits you.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
To jest ta magiczna skrzynka. Kurde, jakoś tam łatwo, szybko na dół zejść.
Revelio. Revelio.
przesunąć tak.
Revelio.
O, cię panie. Dobra. Nie wiem, muszę podejść do proszkafiu.
Off on another.
Yeah.
Are we?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Nie, dobra, nie ogarnę już tego. Mi się coraz bardziej chce spać. Więc live'a kontynuujemy jutro. Bo ja zaraz tu zasnę na live'ie. Miłego.